Hi there, students. An olive branch. An olive branch. To hold out an olive branch. To offer an olive branch. To extend an olive branch. Okay, this is an offer of peace. This is something that you do or say to show that you want to end an argument or a disagreement with somebody. So I held out my hand as an olive branch and said, let's let bygones be bygones. The government held out an olive branch to the opposition by releasing various political prisoners. So an olive branch, it's a piece of an olive branch, but it's an emblem of peace, a symbol of peace. Very often a white dove with an olive branch in its mouth. I phoned him the next day in order to offer an olive branch, but he refused to accept it. Okay, so an olive branch. Let's see. In the Bible, when the dove comes back after the great flood, the dove comes back to Noah with an olive leaf in its mouth. But this olive branch, this is something that is a symbol of peace. It's something from ancient Greece and ancient Rome. And in ancient Greece and ancient Rome, people used olive branches to show that the gods that they were begging for something, that they wanted something, they were supplicants. And the olive branch is to show your lower status and the fact that you are begging for something. And that's where the olive branch came from. But nowadays I think this is something that is probably recognized all over the world, the olive branch. So the olive branch, this is a symbol of peace. It's you're offering an olive branch as an emblem of peace. You're offering to stop fighting. This is the start of a peace treaty. So an olive branch, a symbol or a gesture of peace. I was still angry with my wife, but I bought her a bunch of flowers as an olive branch, so that the feud would not go on. Okay, so this olive branch, it's the end of it's offering a peace treaty. It's saying, okay, let's stop fighting. The olive branch was held out by this side, but you turned your back on it. You said that you didn't think that it was an olive branch at all. It's sad to let your pride stop you from being the first to offer an olive branch. The winner gave an olive branch to his opponent, and by calling him a great player. They extended an olive branch but came back empty-handed. As an olive branch, I offered to pay for the damage. Okay, so this olive branch, it's showing that you are prepared to make a peace treaty, to symbolize that you're willing to end a conflict. You're willing to make amends after a disagreement. You want to resume friendly relationship. It's the olive branch is the first step to restoring harmony. After the argument, I decided to extend the olive branch and ask my friend to bury the hatchet. The new president extended an olive branch to the neighbouring countries to improve diplomatic relations. Okay, so this olive branch, it's a symbol of peace, a gesture of goodwill. It's asking for peace. It's something that shows that you want to end a quarrel, to end a disagreement. He offered an olive branch to his critics. Yeah, it's like a peace offering. The olive branch stands for peace. It symbolizes peace. He graciously accepted the olive branch that had been offered. They gave every athlete an olive branch as a symbol of peace. So when there is fighting between two countries, it needs one or both of them to offer an olive branch. So formality, I think I'm going to give this a 5 in formality, maybe 5.5, but use anywhere. So an olive branch, to offer an olive branch, to give an olive branch.